you're gonna have to have a collision. Yes, you're gonna have to talk to her about it. And you're like, why am I gonna talk to her about it? I've already mentioned these things 100 times. Most likely you haven't. Most guys are too afraid to actually collide with their woman. And then when they do, somehow it gets turned around back on them. And so you gotta be like a dog with a bone for what you require. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with being understanding what her position is, but you have to have this open line of communication and say, these are the things that I need in my relationship. This is what I need and this is what I require. And you can tell her, hey, you're welcome to make a list as well. In fact, I encourage you to do so because we can't make this go forward unless we relate to each other. Remember, relationships are about relating. And so if you can't relate to each other, if you can't try to meet each other's needs, then what's the point, right? Relationships are also about giving. So if you're not willing to give to the other person and they're not willing to give to you as much as you're willing to give to them, then we're not playing a game of relationship. We're playing a game of being taken advantage of. And no guy wants to be taken advantage of or exploited. And I think that's probably the greatest fear that most men have in any relationship is getting exploited.